Let's get it. And like I say, I don't like doing last minute videos, but sometimes it's best to do it. Prediction videos because injuries happen and suspensions and you know what I'm saying. So it's best to try to do it last week. If I had like a bigger platform, yes, I would do like a preseason. You know what I'm saying, like spring and all that. So, but me, I just do it like last 2 weeks, but I'm a little late. But this video, I did Florida State. I gotta talk another video about Florida State because they ticket prices for Alabama. I ain't gonna spoil it. But this one, I went to the other brother, the Florida Gay Boys. Here to talk about the Florida Gay Boys, the Florida Gators. Last year I said Florida Gay Boys. I mean Gators. I ain't trying to get, flagged. Florida Gators. I said they was gonna go 7-5 and win a bowl game. And guess what? I was right. Florida went 7-5 and won a bowl game and went 8-5. This year, I was stuck between two. I mean, Florida is the trickiest team because you don't know how good Florida gonna be. They say Dallas Wilson, he hurt. He gonna miss about 3 or 4 weeks. So that could, luckily they got like 2 cupcake games and then LSU and all that. But Florida's the hardest team to really do a prediction because Florida could very well be a 10-2 team in December. They could be a 9-3 team in December. They could be an 8-4 team in December. They could be a 7-5 team in December. They could be a 6-6 team in December. Or they could be a 5-7 team in December. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be a 5-7, 4-8 team in December. Like Florida is a 4-8. And really they could be 12-0 in December. Like, and I'm saying that as a Georgia fan, they could be 4-8 or 12-0 in December. And I'm just being real, like, you don't know. Because if DJ Lawway, you know what I'm saying, let's say he develops more. And DJ Lawway is a chick. Like, if DJ Lawway, let's say he's good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, no doubt about it. Like, he plays like a Heisman caliber quarterback this year. And all the other players just got to play up to the standard. Florida easily could go 9-3. 9-3. And the other players play on the All-American level, they can go 10-2, 11-1. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. Like, because, like I said, DJ Lawway is a project. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, he's more of a quarterback than Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson was just an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Athlete playing quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But DJ Lawway is a more talented quarterback. Anthony Richardson was a more talented player. Like, athlete. But DJ Lawway, no doubt about it, is a more talented quarterback than Anthony Richardson was. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how good Florida can be. And we like I say, they floor is 4-8. Like, looking at their schedule, they could very well lose to LSU, at Miami, to Georgia, at Ole Miss, at Texas A&M, lose to Texas, at Kentucky. They could lose though. That's why I say, like, they can go 4-8, 5-7 to 8-4, 9-3, 10-2, 11-1, 12-0. We don't know. But looking at it, at first I said 9-3. All offseason I said 9-3. Then when a bowl game to go versus like Utah or Illinois or somebody go 10-3. But I'm gonna say 8-4. I think Florida gonna go 8-4 and finish the year, win the bowl game, go 9-4, and lose some close games on the road. But look, they finished the year ranked 17th. Florida's gonna finish the year ranked 15th, 17th as a 9-4 team. And they lost. And like I said, they could very well go 9-3. you know, and win a bowl game, go 10-3. But I'm gonna say they lost at LSU, at Texas A&M, versus Georgia and Jacksonville, and at Ole Miss. And the reason why at LSU, I don't want to spoil it versus LSU score record prediction, but I think LSU gonna lose to Clemson. Then they you know what I'm saying, they get a good win versus Florida at home. Then they got yes, I got Florida beating Texas. I said it in my Texas prediction. I already said it. I think Florida beats Texas. I think Texas misses playoffs. They go 9-3, or they make the playoffs. They can make it because somebody else lost and the right team won. And I think Texas missed the playoffs. So yes, I got Florida going. Well, Texas going on the road losing to Florida. Big win for Florida. They beat Texas in the Arch Manning. Lose at Texas A&M, second loss. Lose to Georgia, third loss. And then lose at Ole Miss, fourth loss. You know, because they got Kentucky at Kentucky, then at Ole Miss, back-to-back weeks. They going to drop one of those games. So yes, 8-4, Florida Gators. Win a bowl game, 9-4. That's solid.